guys, welcome back to the vlog. I come to you from the future because I was just editing my video and I realized that my intro clip somehow didn't save. So I'm coming to you after this vlog has been recorded, which is totally fine. But if you are just discovering my videos, I'm Chelsea. I love Christmas, and every year I transform my New York City apartment into a winter wonderland. In my last vlog, I started transforming my bedroom. I switched out my bedding, I decorated my mantle, I added some Christmassy art prints to my apartment. Definitely go watch the video if you haven't seen it yet. And if you did watch the video, thank you so much. I loved reading everyone's comments. I had such a good time messaging with you guys and learning more about how you decorate and what traditions you have. This is my second Christmas on YouTube, and I'm just having the best time decorating and sharing with you guys. But in this vlog, we are going to be continuing the decorating process. I'm going to be adding a Christmas tree in my bedroom. If you've been following along, you know that I thought that the Christmas tree in my living room was a little bit small, so I was debating whether or not to get a bigger tree. And I did end up upgrading from a 7.5-foot tree to a 9-foot tree. So I'm going to be moving the 7.5-foot tree into my bedroom, decorating it, decorating the tree in my living room, decorating my kitchen. There's so much jam-packed into this video. I also go see the tree at Rockefeller Center. It's just like a fun Christmassy New York vlog, and I am so excited to share it with you guys. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna start by taking the decorations off the tree in the living room, moving it into the bedroom, decorating in here, and then decorating in there, and then just decorating everywhere. So I hope you enjoy it. Completely different than it was in the front room. This is going to be like more traditional Christmas vibe. I'm using the same tree skirt that I got last year because it's so stunning, gorgeous, perfect. This nutcracker embroidered, absolutely amazing, gorgeous tree skirt that I got from Rifle Paper Co. So I'm going to add this to the base of the tree, and then I haven't really thought about what I'm going to do with the rest of it. I think I'm going to grab some of the star garlands that I have left over from the mantle and add that in here and kind of incorporate the star theme. And then maybe I'll put my normal ornaments on this tree because I haven't put my normal ornaments up yet. I haven't taken them out. But I just want it to be like normal Christmas vibes in here. You know what I mean? And this is also nice because it matches my bedding perfectly. The same little characters, the same pattern, the same brand, so it all kind of ties together very cohesively. The one thing that's missing is the bear. Like, I wish I had little bears on it. I grabbed all of the star garlands and kind of champagne gold picks that I have from last year, and I'm going to work these into the tree. I don't have a lot of them, so I'm just going to do the best that I can. But I think I'm just going to try to incorporate some of the gold that I have on the mantle and on the bed. But I got to untangle all these star garlands. There's glitter everywhere. I think one thing about the holiday that I accepted is that I'm always just going to have like a little glitter on my face. And that's okay. I've been out at the store and I look at my reflection in like the refrigerator mirror at the bodega as I get a drink out, and I'm like, do I have glitter like under my eyes? And there's just like a whole thing of glitter under my face from doing all the Christmas decorations. That's part of the joy of the holiday, you know what I mean? Oh my god, there's glitter. There's glitter everywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna work them in. stars and the glitter, and it needs a little bit of color. So for now, I'm just gonna add in some red bows to tie in with the other bows. This is from a Michael's garland that I got last year, and I just separated it. So now they're these like really cute jumbo puffy bows. I put this on the tree in my living room last year, and it looked fab. The same tree. I mean, this tree was in my living room last year. But I think I'm just gonna put these up here for now, just to add a little bit of color, a little bit of fun. I don't know, maybe I'll make a paper chain for this tree too. I feel like it needs like a little more pizzazz. But for now, just because there's like so much going on in here, I think the red bows will be just fine. So now that the Christmas tree is all decked out, the last thing that I'm going to be working on in my room for now is the chandelier that's above my bed. It's right up there, just plain and white, but antique and very gorgeous. This year, just to have it go with the rest of the theme in the room, I'm going to add a garland to it. I'm also going to stick in some of the star picks that I have on the mantle and in the tree. I have one more strand left, so it worked out perfectly. Add some bows, of course. So first, I'm just going to thread this garland through, then I'm going to stick the picks in, then I'm going to do the bows, and I think I might also add some twinkle lights in, just for the vibe, because I want it to light up without having to light up the actual chandelier, because that's kind of bright. We're going with the extra long ones. So for my next project, I'm going to be working on my kitchen. I just set up this space above my cabinet a few months ago. It looks really good. So I think what I'm going to do is just take everything down, leave the lights up there, add a garland, and then just add in some of my Christmas decor. Kind of see how it looks. I think I'm also going to put a giant bow on my light fixture right there, and maybe take down the flowers that are up there. 'Cause I don't know if it'll go. But I already put like a little Christmas tree picture right there. And I have the garland that goes across the front of the cabinet too. So I'm just gonna kind of have this space up there blend in and start it off and just see how it goes. I don't really know what I'm going to put up there. Last year I made these gingerbread houses out of cardboard. It was gingerbread houses and then these trees that are on a timer that I got at Home Goods. I think maybe I'll put these up there again. I thought I had 4, but I can only find 3 in storage. So I don't know, maybe one broke last year. I can't remember. I want to put these blow molds that I got from the John Darien Club up there. They're so nice. These are also on a timer, so they light up every night at like 5 o'clock. And then they turn off automatically. I have the snowman and the Christmas tree, and I have 2 of each. So I think between these 3 things, because I have 3 of these trees, 2 and 2, that should be enough to take up quite a bit of space up there. just got this idea to add a scarf to the snowman. So I think we're just gonna take one of these leftover bows that we have and disassemble it and try to like finagle a scarf. How does it look? Oh, he looks so cute. Wait, we have to do it in half? Half. Are you kidding me? It looks so cute. I'm gonna add bows to my cabinet knobs. I put the little houses that I thrifted at Brimfield a few months ago up here, and they just needed a little extra Christmassy detail, so I'm gonna hang bows on them. I was also thinking of adding like little lights to the houses or something, but I have to figure out how because I don't want to tape or glue anything to the house because I don't want the paint to come off. I want to preserve the houses. But I would like to make them Christmassy somehow where I don't ruin them. So I'm gonna do some thinking on that. If you guys have any ideas, I would like to do, I don't know, like a little lights on the roof or wreath or something. I just don't want to ruin them is my main concern. So for now, we're just gonna put the bows up and I'll tie in with the bows up on top and tie in with the bows that are in front of the island. That's gonna be a problem, but it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make for the holiday season. I don't use my microwave that often, maybe a couple times a week, so we're just gonna leave it like that for now. I'm gonna set up the 9-foot tree in my living room. I've had this gigantic box sitting in my apartment for almost a week now, so I'm very excited to get the tree out and get this box out of the way. Today's also recycling day, so I'm very excited to just like never see it again. And we will see how the tree looks. I am a little nervous that it might be too large. The tree is all set up. I don't know why it feels so big. I know it's only 1.5 feet taller, but for some reason it feels like it's double the size. Now we're gonna put the shiny bright ornaments on. We have a whole bunch of different sizes, different shapes. I probably have maybe like 150 of these ornaments because I put other ones on garlands and stuff around the apartment. And then I ordered some more inexpensive faux glass ornaments as like filler, and that'll be coming next week. And I have some others too from last year that I'm gonna set up also. So we're just gonna kind of hang them up and then start layering, because I also want to do some tinsel. I want to do garlands. I want to make it really fun and reflective and colorful. Today is Saturday, November 8th, and it's one of the best days to be in New York City because it's the day that the tree arrives in Rockefeller Center. They brought it in last night on a big flatbed truck with a whole bunch of security. The video footage is actually really cool if you want to go check it out. They have a full entourage around the tree. So right now it's arriving in Rockefeller Center. They take it off the truck, set it up, and then they start to unwind all of the ropes that they have around it. It doesn't get set up fully today, like obviously they can't put the lights on and stuff that fast. It usually doesn't get lit until the end of November, but it takes a month to wrap all the branches, to prepare it and make sure that Rockefeller Center is ready for tourists. But today we're just gonna go see the tree, say hello, get acquainted. This is one of the first true events in New York where it's like Christmas is coming. So we're gonna get on the train, head up to Rockefeller Center. Luckily, it's a beautiful day today. The forecast was saying rain for a really, really long time. Stunning, gorgeous, perfect day, and I am just so happy to bring you guys along with me and go say hello to the tree. Okay, we just got to Rockefeller Center. The tree is still laying down, but they're about to lift it up and put it into place. And we're gonna go try to find a good spot so that we can see it. But it's so like holly and jolly. The vibes are immaculate. It's a little busy, but not as busy as it usually is during the holiday season. Let's go get our first peek. Ah, this is so exciting. She is in all her glory. It took about 30 minutes. It looks like it's in place now. It was a little crooked for a while. It's cleared out quite a bit. There's just people walking around. Look at this view. Wow. It's like such a surreal moment. I feel so lucky to live in New York and be able to experience these things. The next time we'll be back after today is when it's all decorated. So the crazy thing is that it always looks so like small. without all the lights on and everything. Now we're gonna go look at some windows. Saks is doing their light show again, which they canceled it last year, and there was a big commotion because the Saks light show is famous. But they have some decorations up on the building, some big crystals. Supposed to be a giant cat at the window at Aritzia. Yay! We just got over to Dior and they have the most beautiful windows. I think these are some of the nicest windows I've ever seen. It's all gingerbread house, gingerbread cookie themed, and it's amazing. I want to go inside too because it looks like the decorations inside are just as beautiful. Best part is it spans like a whole street corner. So over here you have these beautiful trees. Look at this. The detail is phenomenal. The spinning dresses right here, little present boxes, and they use it as display too. Look at this one that's popping out. Gorgeous. And then you come over here and they have like a little dressing room, like little seamstress working on the dress. Oh my God, this is so cute. And down here, little people on the street. I love the windows too with the little cutouts behind it. It's like little silhouettes. And then here, more trees, and these have like little buttons on them for decoration. I cannot describe to you how stunning this is in person. I'm not sure how it translates to video. And the whole family on the staircase. I mean, I imagine at nighttime this must look amazing too. So it's like a little designer at the desk coming up with ideas, and then there's a thought bubble above his head where the designs spin around in. This is phenom. The silhouettes of the trees. This little couple standing on the balcony. And there's another window too, like there's so many windows to look at. Here we have a little bedroom scene. Look at the little bed. And someone's sleeping in it. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed this one. It felt like a whirlwind winter wonderland. I don't know, I feel like an elf at the North Pole. I feel like I live inside of a snow globe and I wouldn't have it any other way. But I will see you guys next week for another probably decorating, maybe some crafting, DIY adventures. Who knows what this month has in store. I have so much coming up between Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, my holiday party, little outings in the city. It's the best time of year to be in New York and I'm so excited to be here and to show you guys everything that's happening. I will see you next week. I hope everyone has a great week and is having a wonderful November. Goodbye. See you later.